I have a few buyers inquiring about condos in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities. In this video, I will do a map tour showing where all the condo complexes are located on the mountain. And if you stick around till the end, I will show you a cat video never seen before on YouTube, and we're getting after it right now. If you are new to this channel and would like to know everything about living in Lake Arrowhead, buying or selling your home in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you will be the first to know about the current market in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities. My name is Alma Borsic with the Living in Lake Arrowhead, California team. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to buy or sell their home in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're making your move in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We're here ready to make the buying or selling of your home in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities smooth and stress-free. As I mentioned, I have a few buyers inquiring about condos and townhouses available on the mountain. And so I thought it's a good idea to do a video showing where these condos and townhouses are located on the mountain. And I'd like to note that most of the condo complexes are located in Lake Arrowhead, and there's only one other condo complex located in Twin Peaks. Currently, there are no condos in Crestline, Running Springs, and Green Valley Lake. So now let's go ahead, check out the map of Lake Arrowhead so I can show you where these condo complexes are located. So here's a map of Lake Arrowhead. So let me do a close-up of this area where a lot of the condos are located. So right here is the Lake Arrowhead Village. So it's the main shopping area in Lake Arrowhead, and a few of the condo complexes are very close to Lake Arrowhead Village. And the first one I would like to mention is, so there's this building right here and right here. Those are condos. They are Lakeside, and they're the Lake Arrowhead Village condos. And some of them are offered with a dock. And the price range in like close to $1 million, and especially if they come with a dock. And then right here, this group of buildings right here, that's the Village Bay condos, and these condos are gated, and also the convenience of these condos is they're right next to the supermarket here, Stater Brothers Market, and of course walking distance to Lake Arrowhead Village. So it's very convenient when you want to go shopping, but you have to keep in mind a lot of tourists and locals go to Stater Brothers and the village, and so there's quite a bit of traffic going through the area. So that's one thing that you have to be aware of. And also some of the condos are gated. Some of them have garages, not all of them do. And also within the complex, right in the middle, there's also a community pool and a spa, like a jacuzzi. So that's one advantage of being in this condo. You have the pool and the jacuzzi. So now if we go west of the village, right here, right next to the Lake Arrowhead Resort and Spa, here is another condo complex called the Lakeside at the resort. It is a gated condo complex, and as you can see, they are located right on the lake. And so these condos are offered with docks, and because of that, they are a little more pricey. They're priced, most of them, close to $1 million and over $1 million, up to 1.7 million. So now I'll pan out so I can show you another condo complex not too far from the Lake Arrowhead village, and it is called the Lake Arrowhead Chalets. And so the Lake Arrowhead Chalet is also a gated condo complex, and they do have day use dock privileges. Obviously, you can see they're not right on the lake, but there are docks that you can use through the condo association. And most of these units here at the Lake Arrowhead Chalet have a garage. And also, another good thing about the Lake Arrowhead Chalet is they have a clubhouse and also a community pool. So, and it's located not too far from the village, so you can pretty much walk to the village if you want to. And it's right close to Highway 173, so it's a quick drive to go to the village also, or anywhere on the mountain. Now let me go back right on Lakeside, and there's a condo complex right here. It's called the Edgewater Shores HOA. So the condos are located right on the water, right here. And I'd say this is probably the most desirable condo complex in Lake Arrowhead. And so the advantage of the Edgewater Shores HOA is that it's very close to the village. You can actually walk. There's a trail that leads to the village, but you don't have to contend with the traffic, tourist traffic and locals traffic that goes to the Lake Arrowhead village. And so Lakewater Shores is also a gated complex. At the Edgewater Shores HOA, another great thing about the condo complex, aside from, it's right on the lake and the docks are right by the condos, and they also have their own private beach. So that's one great advantage of the Edgewater Shores HOA. And of course, because of all the amenities and the closeness on the lake and the docks and the private beaches and the greater seclusion compared to the other condos located by the Lake Arrowhead village, the condos here are priced higher. A lot of them are priced at over $1 million. Okay, so now let me pan out, and now we're gonna go to the north side of the lake, right here. So we are at the north side of the lake, and located north of the lake is the Tavern Bay Beach Club right here, and the UCLA Conference Center right here. And so now the condos are located a little bit more north. Let me pan closer. So there's a small condo complex located right at the end of Lucerne Lane. So here's the Lucchetto condo complex. It's a small condo complex with 8 units, and it's not a gated complex. And also, they don't provide snow removal, and the HOA fee is pretty minimal, only $145, right now in 2023. And that only includes trash and water. And so that's the Lucchetto condo complex. And so the advantage of this complex is that it's very close to the Tavern Bay Beach Club. So here's the Tavern Bay Beach Club, and the condo is right here. So it's walking distance to the club, the beach club, and also the UCLA Conference Center. And then now if I pan closer again, there's another a lot bigger condo complex in this area. And it is the Forest Shores condo complex. And it is this whole area right here. So the Forest Shores is right in this area. So this is the Forest Shores condo complex. And so there are a great number of units in the Forest Shore condos, and also they have a community pool. And just like the Lucchetto, they're very close to Tavern Bay Beach Club and the UCLA Conference. That's an advantage of these condo complexes, and that's again the Forest Shores condos. So now let me zoom out so we can see the whole Lake Arrowhead area. And now the next condo complex that I want to show you is called the Meadow Bay North Townhomes, and they are located west side of the lake and adjacent to the prestigious Point Hamilton neighborhood. Like right here, this is Point Hamilton, and over here is the Hamilton States neighborhood. And the condo Meadow Bay North Townhomes, they are located right in this area. So this is the Meadow Bay North Townhomes. So as you can see, the complex is right on the lake. It's a gated complex, and there's 83 townhomes in this complex, and 14 of them are single units, and all the rest are attached units. And one great thing about this complex is, as you can see, it's right on the lake, and they have a private beach right here, one of the best beaches in Lake Arrowhead. And some of the units have garages, most of them don't, but they have parking spaces that are assigned on Peninsula Drive. And in terms of home prices or townhome prices, they range from the $400,000 to $1 million. So that's the Meadow Bay North Townhomes. Okay, so now let me zoom out again, so then you can see where the next condo complex is located in relation to Lake Arrowhead. And it is the Arrowhead Lake Estates that is further west of the lake. And this condo complex is not lakeside, but not too far from the lake. And it is as I mentioned, it's the Arrowhead Lake Estates, and the complex is located right here. So this is the Arrowhead Lake Estates condos. And right in the same area, they share is the North Bay at Lake Arrowhead Timeshare. So this is a pretty big complex. So it's shared by Lake Estates condos and also the North Bay at Lake Arrowhead Timeshare units. And it's a big complex, so the entrance, it's a gated complex. The entrance is right here, and the complex extends all the way to here. So that's the whole complex all the way to this area. And within the complex is a clubhouse, and the clubhouse has an indoor pool and a jacuzzi. There's also a game room in the clubhouse and meeting room. And right next to the clubhouse are a couple tennis courts. There are timeshare units in this complex, the North Bay at Lake Arrowhead. So you can also rent some of the units short term. If you just want to stay for the weekend, you can actually rent one of the timeshare units just for a week or a few days. But within the same complex is the Arrowhead Lake States condos. And condos in this area range, the price range is pretty reasonable compared to the other condos that are right on the lake. They range from the 400,000s to the high 500s. They're more reasonably priced compared to the Lakeside condos. So that's the Lake Arrowhead. So that's the Arrowhead Lake States condos and the North Bay at Lake Arrowhead timeshare units. So let me zoom out again because I want to show you where the complexes are located in relation to the lake. So those so far are all the condos in Lake Arrowhead. So to recap, the Lake Arrowhead condos are the Village Bay condos and the Lake Arrowhead Village condos located right here. And then right next to that same area, a little bit to the left, are the Lakeside at the resort condos. And then there's the more desirable Edgewater HOA condos that are located right here. And then there's the Lake Arrowhead Chalets located right here. And then if we go up north, right where Tavern Bay Beach Club is in the UCLA Conference Center, we have the Lucchetto small condo complex here. And right next to the Lucchetto right here are the Forest Shores condos. And then we went further west. This is Point Hamilton, and this is the Hamilton Estates. And so the Meadow Bay North Townhomes are right here. And going a little more north side are the North Bay at Lake Arrowhead timeshare units and also the Arrowhead Lake States condos, and they are located right here. So those are the Lake Arrowhead condo complexes, but there's one more condo complex that I want to share with you that's not located in Lake Arrowhead, and let me go to that area, and it is the Fernwood States located in Twin Peaks. And so right on 189 is this street called Sierra Vista Drive, and if you go down this road, you'll reach the Fernrock States. So if you go down the Sierra Vista Drive right by Highway 189 in Twin Peaks, you drive all the way here, and here is the Fernrock States. So that is it's not gated, states condo complex located in Twin Peaks, and they have a community pool in this complex, and they also have a tennis court. And in terms of the price range of the condos in this complex, they are a lot less than the Lake Arrowhead condos. Some of them are priced at under $400,000 in the $370,000 range, all the way to $450,000. So they are mostly priced at under $500,000. So that is Fernrock Estates in Twin Peaks. So those are the condos that we have available on the mountain. And so if you're interested in a condo or a primary home, vacation home, or an investment property, feel free to call, text, or email me. My contact information is in the description below. I am here, always ready to help you find that perfect condo or primary residence, vacation home, or investment property in Lake Arrowhead and the surrounding San Bernardino mountain communities. And be sure to check my other videos in which I feature other neighborhoods in the San Bernardino mountains, and subscribe to my channel and tap the bell for notifications so that you will be alerted when I post a new video, and I post new videos weekly. And so, as promised, here is the cat video never seen before on YouTube. And I hope to see you in my next video. And until then, bye for now.